What's up, guys? Today we are reacting to one of my losses I had during my senior year wrestling season. Let's get into it. Alright, so starting off in this match, first of all, me and this other kid were the top two ranked opponents in the state at the time. There wasn't really any other high-level competition compared to where we were at this time. You'll notice off the bat, he's working heavy collar ties, and he also works 2-on-1s with that wrist there. But he always attacks on a knee in the collar tie. So I have two DeSanto finishes I hit from here. Over collar, down the wrist he hits, I like a lot. But another one I like more that I hit in the state finals was keep the tricep wrist watch shook. He circles behind, gets easy 2 points. Here I'm just kind of figuring out the game plan. We're working ties, feel out process here. Again, he's shooting on that knee, which is a big tell for that state finals match. He's working on 2-on-1 on that wrist. I'm not really doing anything. He shoves me there. I'm like, damn, like he's by far the strongest opponent I wrestled all year. Definitely a good size advantage on his end there. I'm just working that. I'm trying to work that elbow pass the whole match. It's never gonna work. He knows it's going. But yeah, there's a lot of tools I have now that, looking back, I would have obviously used. But you know, this is probably 6-7 months ago now. So he snaps me down a front lock here. I'm working up on his tricep. I'm gonna work a sucker drag. Yep, I sucker drag him down. Ref blows us out of bounds. I would have definitely scored 2 there if we weren't out of bounds, but it is what it is. Back in the center, he goes 2-on-1 right to the sleep single. Instead of just sitting here, I can hit a Matt Ramos finish. Yeah, so Severine's stuck right here. Matt Ramos hits this really nice. With his right knee, he blocks the opponent's arm and sends him over. And as he does that, he hooks his opponent's across to his opponent's tricep. And then from there, he's able to just walk over. Really easy pin against a really good opponent there. I hit this halfway on a top prospect ranked opponent in the nation. Just because I had across to the tricep, I was able to get a go behind. But stalemate call there. Again, he's attacking on a knee, which is big. You know, if you guys notice, if you're watching film on a guy and he does that, you got to implement those Austin DeSanto shucks, because you can easily capitalize off of that. When they're on a knee, they can't circle or anything like that, so that's important. And if you shoot on a knee, watch out. Now I won the coin flip. Now I'm on bottom. I haven't had a lot of trouble getting out of bottom all year. I just work hand, wrist control, stand up. Now here, he does something that not a lot of opponents have ever done. He just drops to ankles and just sits there. Now here, I gotta be kicking out. I'm kind of looking for a stalling call without having to do anything. Because I didn't kick out, the ref calls it a stalemate instead of a stalling, which is bad for me because he gets to burn all that clock. He's still on top, and if I don't get my escape here, I'm in big trouble. Yep, working wrist, standing up, and then he goes right back down to my ankles. Here, I don't normally wrestle in this position, so I just didn't really know what to do. I think right here I'm kind of working a crotch lift, kind of trying to sit the corner, which isn't going to work because he's underneath that knee. There is a finish I can do instead of this. Kyle Dake hits it against Zahid Valencia. He goes high crotch. Again, Zahid is under Kyle Dake's knee. He goes high crotch position, and he's able to just lift Zahid over his own neck there. Or I could have just kicked out because he was still on top. Get my escape. That would be nice. Better than what I did. I think that might have been another stalemate there. But at this point in the match, too, I'm not threatened that he's not going to turn me or anything in this match. He's just going to try to ride me out, drop to those ankles. Here, it's like third time now. It's like, what? Yeah, okay. So here I get my song call finally. I think there's probably about like 50 seconds left in the period at this point. Just fighting wrists. Get a stand up. Here I make a big mistake. I'm good. Blocking the knees here, that's good. Kind of hunt for a silent call. But I go for a wizard position. Here I just want to fight hands, escape. Gear 1. But right here, he gives me a very good inside trip there because he steps over. Joseph hits this on Aymar in NCAA Finals. Aymar tries stepping over. Then it gives Joseph inside trip position. Joseph ends up getting the pin there, but instead I let him drop down on my leg, burn more clock. Unfortunate. Here I don't know what to do because he's still technically on top, which is annoying. I have to break contact to get my 1. That's one thing about the college rules that I like is you can't be on that. You can't be on my leg for more than 5 seconds, or else you get a stalling call. A period's ending. I'm just kind of going for maybe a Merkel position there at the end. All right, third period. It's 0-0. His choice. He's going to go bottom, obviously. He does have 1 stalling call against him. And up to this point, I wasn't fully committing to any ride. I knew he was going to get his escape. He was a lot bigger, maybe stronger than I was too. So holding him down was going to be tough. Especially when I haven't been doing it all year. He gets his escape real easy there. And then he's just right on my wrist. I try super duck there. Here I have underhook. Aaron Brooks hits this really nice. He goes step by, he throws it by, goes high crotch, finishes with a double. He starts at the knee, then works his way down to the double. Finishes it against Trent Hidley, really good opponent. But here he's kind of backing out of position. I even give him double underhooks, and he's still just kind of backing out, which is... I'm kind of looking for the stalling call here. He's playing the edge good. I go super duck again. Gives me a good underhook. I could have hit that throw by. Here I can be snapping him down, working for a go behind. Ref blows the whistle, and I think here's when he gives my opponent another stalling call, and he gives me a point. So now we're tied 1-1, third period. So notice here how heavy he is on that lead leg. I love when opponents do this because I can time my low single off the whistle. You see Josh Barr here has his elbow on his knee, a lot of weight on that front leg, and he can't react in time when the whistle's blown. He goes 2-on-1 to sweep single there. I kind of go limp knee. That was really cheap by me to try to get the ref to blow that potentially dangerous. But it works. It's not going to work in college, though. So he's working that 2-on-1 again. I don't know why this whole match, a lesson we learned is, especially in high school, do stuff that works at a high level consistently. Do high percentage moves. Don't try to do this crazy super duck you saw on Instagram. Do what works, because that's all I did this match, and you'll see where it got me. Here he's got a single again. We got blown out of bounds, but I could have worked that Matt Ramos pin I showed you guys. Again, he's heavy on that lead leg when the whistle's blown. Low single opportunity. And up to this point, I'm not worried about any of his attacks. Like, I don't think he's going to score on me there. He's just hard to score on. Here I can be working that Kyle Dake high crotch finish, but the period ends. Now we're in overtime. I'm really tired, so is he. Again, heavy on that lead leg, low single. But I do not take it. Here I go over collar. So a move I can do when I have that over collar, all those Penn State guys hit it. David Taylor hits this on Kyle Dake. He circles him and then get the ankle picks there. Obviously, Kyle Dake, 4-time NCAA champion. That guy is hard to take down. Here I'm just kind of surviving, it looks like, not really attacking. He's working 2-on-1. I got underhook there. I lose it. Here I can be snapping him, getting out of those ties. He's bigger than me. He wants to be in the ties. I do not. I go elbow pass to a sweep. Instead of going elbow pass to a sweep, Vito hits this really nice RBY. He passes the elbow. But then notice how he doesn't attack at the knee or above the knee. He attacks below the knee at the ankle. And it looks so fast and crisp, but most of that's just good technique. And he gets RBY, one of the fastest wrestlers in the nation, there with that takedown. He ends up getting an ankle, circling, gets 2 points there. Close call. I did not deserve to win that match. Great job to him. He did what he had to do to win. I end up getting a rematch in the state finals. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.